When most people study the origins of Freemasonry, they begin by asking one question: who founded it? It's a reasonable question, but I no longer think it's the first. Today, I'd like to suggest a different one. What problem was society trying to solve? Because institutions don't simply appear out of thin air. Before there is a solution, someone has to recognize there is a problem. Think about Scotland at the end of the 16th century. Religion had divided communities, political loyalties shifted. The old institutions still existed, but many struggled to meet the needs of a changing world. Commerce was expanding, education was changing. People from different backgrounds increasingly needed to trust one another. Now imagine a group of thoughtful men working together. Not conspirators, not secret founders, but men who worked together over many years. Perhaps they met after inspecting a building or over dinner. Perhaps while traveling between royal projects, perhaps inside a lodge. I doubt they ever sat down one afternoon and declared, "Let's invent Freemasonry." History rarely works that way. Instead, I imagine conversations. What is happening to our society? Why is trust becoming harder to build? Why do good men seem more divided than united? What kind of institution could bring men together based on shared principles? Long before there was a solution, there was a shared understanding of the problem, and that is where William Schaw enters the story. Most Masons have never heard his name. He wasn't a stonemason. He served as Master of Works to King James VI of Scotland. He was also the General Warden of the Masons. His responsibilities brought him into continual contact with Scotland's operative lodges. Not for days, not for weeks, but for years, years of solving problems together, years of building together, years of earning trust. That led me to another question. Why would highly skilled operative Masons allow a royal official to influence their ancient craft? Perhaps the answer isn't authority. Perhaps it's trust. After years of shared experiences, they saw a man who shared their values, a man who respected their craft, a man committed to preserving something worth passing on. And maybe that's how great institutions are born. Not through one brilliant moment, but through hundreds of conversations, shared work, shared experiences, shared trust. Over time, those conversations become something even more powerful, a shared vision. Not everyone has the same occupation or social standing. Not everyone believes exactly the same things, but they begin to agree on something larger. That character matters, that trust can be built, that wisdom should be passed from one generation to the next. Perhaps speculative Freemasonry wasn't invented, perhaps it evolved. One trusted relationship at a time, one conversation at a time, one lodge at a time. And that's why I believe we've been asking the wrong question. Instead of asking, who founded Freemasonry? Perhaps we should first ask, what problem did these men believe was important enough to solve? Because if we understand the problem, we may finally understand why Freemasonry still matters. My name is Gene Whetstone. I invite you to join me on a fraternal investigation into our origins, our symbols, and our purpose. Freemasonry has always belonged to those who ask good questions. I'll see you next time. Keep asking good questions.